Oh, God. Stretching, stretching. Shit. Yeah. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome to Wfwf Netwood. It is our Saturday broadcast. Today, we are going to have Gold Rush Tournament, folks. And today that Gold Rush Tournament is going to be for the, what the fuck? The Samoan Championship. There we go. Boy, it's been a while. Been a while. Okay, so, indeed, the Your Mama Championship. Which is what Ric Flair is the champion of. He is the champion of Your Mama. So, you know what? Those are the best. Second to me would be the Thin Mints. So, and then there's those lemon ones that are really fucking good too. Even the shortbreads are good. Okay, no more cookies. Those are my cookies. Put them down. I fucking kill you. See, I wish Jingle All the Way was an R-rated, like a real fucking Arnold movie. I think that would have been great. Like he's shooting people and he kills the Big Show and all the other Santas. Maybe they'll do a remake. Maybe. Okay. So yes, the winner of this tournament will go on to face the Naked Boy, Ric Flair, woo, for the Samoan Championship. Oh, I definitely eat Deborah's cookies. Let's go ahead and go through the matches, folks. We got Alberto El Patron and Che Mas. They specifically said that they want to enter this tournament and just squash things right now. Get it out right away. They want each other. They don't want a possibility of meeting each other in the second round or the finals. So they just want to go at it first and foremost. Up next, we got West Hollywood Hogan taking on the Communist Party starter, Wfwf. Then we have Arm VD taking on the Rye Blake, the 50-foot Rye Blake to be exact. Then we have Sergeant Slaughter of the Dune, taking on Bray Mysterio, which is going to be the first match of today. So let's do this. Do it, baby. And today is going to be at SummerSlam 91. Let's make our way to the fighting pit. I hope you have enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn cookies. Yeah, Jingle All the Way meets Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think that would be a great mashup movie or plot of some sorts. So, hi, Turtle. It looks like Slaughter's trying to pull his skull out through his face. It's kind of cool. We're in New York, me. Samoa Slam, exactly, PS. What's up, baby girl? Clamps. Black Power in the house. If I could One of my favorite Loiter Squad segments with the speaker boxes. Here comes Sergeant Slutter of the Dune. Look at this old school arena, folks. The Samoa Slam. I love you for that, DS. Like, do you remember the scene from Commando where he's stuck in the tool shed and he starts using the wood tools to cut open a bunch of fools and starts killing everybody? That's how I would have pictured the Santa Claus fight, like how it should have went. No, Hood Slam doesn't use me, so I don't want to cross-promote. Although I do have Freak Show Wrestling here tonight. In Sun Valley. Definitely an interesting opening match for the first round here, as Rey Mysterio takes on Sergeant Slutter. Ronnie Rey Mysterio, from the Bayou San Diego. No, because there's a difference between a hoe and a slut. So. Actually, there's the Hawaiian Hogan. Oh, there's Pastamania Hogan. There's, I think Japan Hogan. And then there's West Hollywood Hogan. But I think there is a Hawaiian Hogan, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I need to fix that. There he is, the eater of burritos. Go ahead. Referee Paul Reiser will officiate this match. Ring the butt. There's a lockup now. Jockey for position on these two side. Headlock by Sergeant Slutter. Throws off by Bray. Into the corner. Bouncing him off. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Standing moonsault. Already putting out the tricks. And another one. The agility. And another one. The trifecta. A trifecta of moonsaults already calling out Sergeant Slutter. And another one! What? Fans, I am not in control here. I'm strictly calling these matches. Overhand. Sergeant Slutter potato punching him. With a lockup. Arm wringer. And a club there trying to dislocate the elbow from the arm. A deliverance Hogan, Resolve Rapey and Hillbilly. Drives the horns into the chin, the strong chin, the chiseled chin of Sergeant Slutter. Ah, the fucking sun's coming out over here. I want rain. Why is it so much to ask for? Float over, DDT planting the hairline, the disappearing hairline of Sergeant Slutter. And now, ooh, a big kick. Flipping over the Sergeant as the crowd is actually getting behind the Dune Mender? What? Insanity in this arena, folks, here at Samoa Slam. And clocks the side of the head of the Sergeant. Tries to go through the small in the back, but he dodges it and sacrifices himself by running into those stairs. Indeed, thank you for that. Thank you, Rabid. Almost said the last part of your name. And, oh! Sergeant's face falling into those stairs after being clocked over the head with that frozen French fry. But puts the Iraqi boot to the face of Rey Mysterio. I agree, he does look like someone from AAA. You team with Charlie Monsoon or Psycho Circus. Oh, and a slap across the back with a seat. Oh, and floors him. Stick chair shot, and now going to town on the legs, making sure he never does another springboard again. Ooh, throwing Sergeant into those stairs. I'm glad you enjoy it, Rabbit. I can assure you this, P.S. If I sense that a match is going to be boring, I will not put the momentum to slow, because that Neville match from the last one, Jesus, that took forever. Sergeant coming back now with those flying clotheslines, tries to go for a sidekick, but misses. Bray goes for one himself and dodges by Sergeant. Throwing him back into the ring, drives the elbow into the beard. And now the Sergeant trying to, well, I guess marching in formation? Like a scene from Apt Pupil. Max von Sydow. Oh, there he goes, taking out the legs of Rey Mysterio now. The crowd booing him. Knee across the temple. Goes him into that ring again. But this time, Sergeant catches the elbow, courtesy of the eater of burritos. There's the shoulder tackle. Whoa, quite a skid across the ring. And another one. Ducky. 5 moves of Doom. Drops him down. And now picking him back up. You realize that's a stupid combo of moves. Trying to go up the Super Soldier Punch. Misses. Bray dodges it. Kick to the leg. But Irish Whip reversal. Back into the corner. No. Bray gets the Sergeant into the corner. Bringing him up now. A Shinranu. Or a sliced bimbo number 2. Bimbo's a very popular Mexican bread. And it's not Panduce. Picks him up. There's the underhook. Oh, tequila stand down. No. Wait, what the fuck is that called? My sister, Abigail. 1, 2. No, Sergeant kicks out. And Sergeant blocks it. No. Tries to go for a clothesline. Bray blocks it with a punch up. There's a pop-up. Oh! Summer Samoa drop. Or Samoa slam. Oh, and Bray caught in sheer amazement that was an official bat. A Jose Canseco bat. And I can tell you that Sergeant didn't pay for it. That's a Ninja Turtles reference. Oh, throws Bray twice into the pole. Jeez Louise. Picks him up. Big strength. No, Bray powers through. Face buster onto the bat. I think the sternum caught it. Right on the edge. Those stiff marital arts kicks of Rey Mysterio and slammed into the ladder. STO onto the floor. And now the Sergeant taking the hard hits to the head of Rey Mysterio from the bayous of San Diego. The side leg sweep there. There's a kick to the leg. Kicking his leg out of his leg. Drives an elbow again across the face of Rey Mysterio. He's starting to feel the shots taken to the skull in the duration of this match. Missing the springboard elbow. Grabs the Sergeant. Standing him up to his feet, who is now dazed from having missing that springboard elbow. Now into the corner, back against his enemy. Facing him, wants to see the white of his eyes, but no, instead he sees the bottom of his boots. Go behind with a club. Rey Mysterio now. Whoa, ducks a super clothesline. Oh, but does not miss the Super Soldier Punch. 1, 2. No, kicks out. Rolls away, ducks the boot. Twisting neck breaker. And the crowd's starting to rally behind this. Well, some are still booing. Well, a lot are still booing. My sister Abigail. Boom! Flattening the Sergeant in the corner. Hardest part of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Sergeant. And Rey Mysterio moves on to the second round. Hell of an opener, folks. A strong one. Look at that. Boom, right there. Bayou Bomb. Going good, Rabbit. And right there, Super Soldier Punch catching him right dead center, right in the T-zone. Come on, baby! Or baby. Right there, my sister, Abigail. Hermana Abigail. And Rey Mysterio copping a slot. Oh, such great relief. The burritos, yes. What an opening match, folks, for this Saturday broadcast of Netwood. OU818, Wolfgang. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get to the one of the most anticipated matches, as Alberto El Patron taking on Che Mas, who says he's going to go into a defiant mode, wearing... I should have checked this one. Fuck it. Wearing... different gear. So, let's see here. Sheamus's body looks weird in this picture. I always thought he looks like a clay figurine. There's Alberto El Patron, hoping to recapture a title that he has won on so many occasions. Claims to have brought prestige to it. So many great champions have held the Samoan Championship. Swagzuke Jakumura. One of the Usos who originally had the title back when they were forming as a tag team, the Dusos. Honky Tonkman, who had a great feud with Alberto El Patron, the world's strongest Honky Tonkman.
The same potato.
Showdown! Going back to his Irish roots as Sheamus now. Weird. Showing an act of defiance to the leader of the LWO. Ring the bot! There we go. Now up and lock up here. Alberto El Patron stated in a pre-match interview he does not give a damn where Che Mas says that he's from. Said he will kick his ass all over the world. Now those childbearing thighs of Che Mas squeezing the neck of Alberto El Patron as he breaks free, and there's a standoff. Bring him to the center of the ring, belly to belly here, panza to panza. Che Mas comes up with a belly to back suplex. The crowd loves it. They love this classic Che Mas with a Polish hammer, though. Bumps in, shades of the old AKI games. El Patron retaliates with a belly to back, and the crowd goes crazy. And a hammer throw into the corner there. Hit the small of the back of Sheamus. He adds to the boots, goes for the knife edge chop and misses. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That move has set him up for victory in the past, and now trying to work the arm. Yep, Alberto El Patron working the arm to make sure Sheamus does not go for the cabro kick. But he floored Patron with that Polish hammer and an elbow, but brings him back up. Patron fights it. Whoa, Sheamus late selling that shot into the corner. He's like, oh, shite. Forgot me spot. Brings him up. Belly to back again. Love the AKI games, PS. I miss them. Drives them elbows. Now picking him up. Face buster into the corner. I strongly believe the AKI games, they could have been so much more had they just had a little more faith. And grabs the hair and pulls him down. Shades of a diva. Funny, because El Patron originally coming into this promotion, claiming it was his destiny child to be the Wfwf Divas champion. Whoa, takes out the legs of Sheamus there. That'll definitely assure that he will not go for a cabron kick. Stomps on the arm so that he can't signal for it, which is the charge up. Takes out the legs again. You should go back and try it. It's actually pretty fun. Do no mercy, though. Oh! And drives the kick to the side of the head of Sheamus. 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2. Almost a go to Mimi's. Sheamus down. Short arm lariat. Almost taking the head off of El Patron. Seriously, PS, go to, find someone with an N64, Get No Mercy. There's some slowdown moments, but, dude, it is a fun game. Patron throws down the weapons as he does not need any to take on Sheamus. Throws his ass on the outside of the ring, and now take it to the outside. Time for a little backyard boogie, oogie, oogie. Trying to go for a suplex. No, Sheamus reverses it into a leg sweep. On the outside, Patron quickly trying to get back to his feet. Goes for side headlock. Back elbow and a potato. And another potato. 1 potato, 2 potato. Oh, a shame. Oh, Jesus. A Wade slam with a back thing. I hate this move. Now throwing up Patron back into the ring as it comes with that club across the throat. Oh, and almost a cabron kick. Oof, and putting him in the corner. Nobody puts Berto in a corner. It's a boy! That's what I call that move. Filming in a garage? Stiff powerbomb into the corner. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. That was a little too close. That whip in the corner. Hardest part of the ring, plus his back of the head hit the turnbuckle. Polish hammer now, flooring El Patron. Not looking too good for him right now as Sheamus picks him up. White noise. Brown noise. 1, 2, 3. Patron is out. Right, look at this powerbomb. Boom, right there. That caught him by surprise. It drives him right there. Hey, Dan, you, so far it's Sheamus going back to his Irish roots there, sporting the defiant gear of the LWO. And then, wait, who was the first match? Oh yeah, the first match was Rey Mysterio versus Sergeant Slaughter. Rey Mysterio moves on to the second round as well. So far, I've only missed 2 matches. Oh yes, the filming of that thing. That was at a warehouse. Yeah, there's probably not any Dino matches online. Some of my best moments have never been filmed. It's weird. Now, you might find a couple of naughty Bobby moments, or Dino Winwood kicks ass. That's like the closest thing you can get to a match. Alright, let's go through the brackets here real quick, folks. El Patron eliminated recently. Eliminated, really? Against Che Mas. And Bray Mysterio defeating Sergeant Slaughter. To move on to the next round as we go to the next match as Arm VD takes on the 50-foot Rye Blake. Fans, if you want to go ahead and tweet Blake to let him know he's on in 5 minutes. Maybe less. Make our way. Purple versus green, the battle of the people, or the battle of the same airbrush artist. And here comes Arm VD. Arm Van Dam. A man who knows arm strength like no other. In fact, I'd like to mention one of our co-sponsors, Arm VD's Gym. The only gym where you can work out your arms specifically. Located on the corner of 420 Blunt Street. Come in and ask, tell Sonya that we sent you, you get a free towel. Showing off the arms. The crowd loves the arms. I know, right? They look great because I worked them out. Okay. Go ahead and stretch out my lower arms right here. Feed me 50 feet, me more. 50 feet, me more. 50 feet, me more. Wake up! And the 50-foot Rye Blake is awake. 50 feet on the table, will you take them off? Johnny will be pissed if the table scuffs. And the imaginary pyrotechnics have been set off as the 50-foot Rye Blake is ready to take on Arm VD. The whole fucking arm. Referee Paul Reiser, ring the butt. There's a lockup now. So much airbrush in the air. As the 50-foot Rye Blake now takes a hold. And now, nope, reversal, monkey flip by Arm VD. Now working the lower arms of Rye Blake. Ooh, and a wheel kick. RVD now using that arm strength to put 50-foot Rye Blake over his head and onto his back. Now picking him up. No! Rye Blake fights off, and look at the power! Slamming down and popping back to his lower hands. I don't know. I'm using this mentality. And now deadlift showing RVD he does work out his arms with that deadlift power bomb. RVD fighting back, trying to get in. Oh shit, the display of arm power, arm strength by Rye Blake as RVD is impressed and now is taking this match seriously. Float over, neck breaker by Rye Blake. Oh, tries to go for an arm or shoulder tackle, does not work. It's like rubbing two boulders together, belly to belly. And a lower arm drop. As he picks up Rye Blake now, drops him across the knee. That's a very dangerous move, folks. You're bending over backwards, basically. Kick to the midsection. DDT busted open. 50-foot Rye Blake is bleeding. Standing moonsault. I think that's like the 5th or 6th one for tonight. Centers him. Kick to the midsection again. And another DDT. Rye Blake is pissed. Float over. Neck breaker. Gonna break your neck. Neck breaker. Reverses it. Side lower arm sweep. Ducks under. German suplex flipping. RVD dominating the 50-foot Rye Blake, the rookie of WFWF. Look at that drive-by dropkick, trying to open up the wound. Blocks the shot. Ducks under, and another flipping. Winner of this match will go on to face Rey Mysterio, if I'm not mistaken. Another side arm sweep. Kick to the dick. Always works. And a belly-to-belly reversal by RVD. Shot to the midsection. He picks him up. Slams him down. Pops him back up again. Ooh, gets him into those ropes. Oh, kick at it too. Very true. In an interview, post-interview, or pre-interview, excuse me, before this match, RVD said, look, I don't know who Ryback is. I don't know who Rob Van Dam is. To be quite honest, I couldn't even tell you what day of the week I am. I am so gone. Okay, so now both men fighting over a ladder, trying to find out who could, oh! Rye Blake catches RVD across the face, stabs him in the lower arms. Doesn't have a leg to stand on, only arms. He wrestles away the ladder, and ooh, the Rye Blake flies back. Ooh, saw the knee, or the lower elbow, bend the wrong way. It's not supposed to bend that way. He whips in, back into the ring. Elbow across the throat. As 50-foot Rye Blake searching underneath for what exactly? A sledgehammer. RVD blocks it. As does Rye Blake. Oh, right in the letters. Ooh, gets him in the yin-yang. And again. It is a singlet versus singlet match. Oh! As RVD was getting back to his feet, Rye Blake catches him in the back of the skull, and this time in the front of the skull, with that bat. Throws it down now. RVD throwing Rye Blake into the stairs. unable to find anything under that ring. Now RVD trying to sell for the bat, but takes a little too long for Ryblake. Catches him in the ear. RVD retaliates with a club punch. Load over crucifix. Rolling the back of the neck of Ryblake onto that. It's still padded, but it doesn't mean there's not solid concrete under there. Throws RVD back into the ring with another elbow. Ryblake not finding anything under the ring. I think they just pulled out every single weapon. Oh, throws a chair. And it ricochets off the skull of RVD. Going on the outside now. Stop looking for weapons there. It's costing you this match. Kind of an oversell by RVD. Ryblake misses that elbow. Kick to the lower back. Double drop kick to the small of the back of Ryblake. Clothesline. And another clothesline. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Marital Arts kick. Nice enziguri by RVD. Ryblake reverses, gets RVD into the corner. No, RVD fights off with a back elbow. Oh, but a Thez press, and now the bouncy ball. That's what I'll always call that move. Oh shit. 50 feet, me more. 50 feet, me more. Oh, and a dick butt clothesline. RVD's head rolled on the chair. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Shot to the back. And now turning around Ryblake. Getting him into that corner. Could be taking too long to set up. Nope, knee to the midsection. Elbow to the midsection. Here we go. 5-star arm slash misses. Ryblake popped back to his feet. And now, where the hell? Oh, another one. Oh, no. Blocks it. Potato punch. RVD kicking him now. Blocks that kick. Slams, trips him out. Slams the back of his head onto that chair. Single leg crab. What? RVD just tapped out. 50-foot Ryblake just made RVD tap out. Look at this. Boom. His head rolling onto that chair. Not enough. And then right here, we thought RVD was going to have the arm strength right here. No. Misses. Blocks it. Slam the back of his head again on there. And stretching out the lower arm. And right there, pops out of the socket. RVD taps. Look at the bloody 50-foot Ryblake. Fifty, 50, 50, 50, 50 feet me more. And the 50-foot Ryblake moves on to the next match, folks. This is turning into an interesting tournament as we now enter the final match of the first round as West Hollywood Hogan takes on the Communist Party starter Wfwf. Definitely an interesting match, folks. West Hollywood Hogan is not one to turn away from a party. But she will do whatever he can to get to that Samoan championship. That's what it's all about here tonight, folks. They want a shot at the naked boy Ric Flair. There it is. The true total diva of WFWF. You want to see it right now? And look, tearing the shirt. Wait for the ring to explode. It can't handle it. Oh, the ring just finished. All right, fans, I'll be back 1 second. All right, folks, we're back. Had to take a piss. The Rosebuds do not come out with anyone other than the assigned superstar. I hate it. And now Wfwf and West Hollywood Hogan jockeying for the strength position here. The Communist Party starter looking to put an end to West Hollywood Hogan's joyful occasion. Oh, I don't know what he was going for, but I'm glad Wfwf blocked it. It looked like it was not going to be consensual. Drives him head first. Scoop and a slam, a big slam. Wfwf now putting those elbows to work. Both men have suffered the wrath of the corner, dropping their faces into it. Wfwf now. Ooh, slapped in the back of the head by West Hollywood Hogan. Ooh, retaliating. A lot of facebuster moves here. I guess West Hollywood thinks that Wfwf's moneymaker is his face. Tries to go for that body avalanche, but West Hollywood reverses it with a beautiful arm drag takedown. Goes under. German suplex into that turnbuckle. Oh my gosh. Double ass handle. And Wfwf standing up, even though after he took that stomp. Drop across the knee, trying to dislocate the hip. Drops the knee. West Hollywood Hogan's jaw meeting the top of the skull of Wfwf. Catching him now with that body avalanche. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Throw down. Picks him up. Nope. Oh. Shot to the midsection. Ducks that European uppercut, misses him with the forearm. And now belly to belly. Throwing Wfwf into the center of the ring. West Hollywood Hogan now trying to get control of this match. Wfwf sweeps the carpet out from underneath him. And now shots to the beard. West Hollywood hooks the arm. Here comes the souffle. Beautifully executed. Wfwf pops back up to his feet. Which is a shame because, I mean, if TNA becomes a UK company, I think I would probably support it more. It's just, you know, they need to get better fucking bookers. Wfwf now going under the ring for some sort of goodie. Oh! West Hollywood saying, not my goodies. A double axe handle and a stomp to the top of the head of Wfwf. He drops that sledgehammer, but then drops an elbow across the face of West Hollywood Hogan. Going for a springboard. Oh, a tornillo! Into the ring, but no water in the pool. Now, folds him up. Power, oh, into those ropes! Wfwf curling. Oh my goodness. West Hollywood now trying to go for that sledgehammer. Oh, and a big clothesline. That was a lariat. Oh, and a beautiful STO by West Hollywood Hogan. Tries to go for a springboard splash. West Hollywood Hogan misses. Ducks that shot. Wfwf ducks a shot and returns the favor to West Hollywood Hogan. It's just a shot exchange between these two. Oh, and that one put him down. Keep in mind, folks, this is all for a shot. It's not even a guaranteed title. This is for a shot at the Samoan Championship and the champion, Naked Boy Ric Flair. He's now got that ladder. Who's going to hit it? And Hollywood Hogan is down. West Hollywood Hogan is down, and there goes the legs attack. I agree. The UK has some great wrestlers. And smacks across the face as Wfwf hits the floor. Oh no, those are his dancing legs. West Hollywood now throws the ladder to the side, decides he wants to go fisticuffs. Wfwf meets the liver with a knee and the face with a fist. West Hollywood now returning the favor. Headbutt to the shoulder. Oh, I think he might have dislocated it a little bit. Thought he was going to go for a fallaway slam, but drops him across the knee. As West Hollywood Hogan now gets picked up, but thrown into the ring by Wfwf. The ladder, I guess, moving on its own. West Hollywood now slowly getting back to his feet. Wfwf unsuccessful in finding a weapon under the ring. Flips the ladder, though, to get the stairs, but gets the lower back. Then jockeying for the upper hand of that ladder. Wfwf now catching the head of it. Tries to go for a body avalanche again, but West Hollywood is too smart for that. He's now got those stairs, but misses the opportunity. West Hollywood catches him with that bat. As you know, folks, here at WFWF, all matches are extreme woos. West Hollywood would have gone on running for a long time. Oh, folded over that bottom step with that lariat by Wfwf. He gets that thrown face first into the pole. Oh, and thrown again. West Hollywood now picking up Wfwf. Oh, somehow reversing it into a suplex or a neck breaker of some sort. Oh, shit. Oh, Wfwf's knees hitting those stairs. And West Hollywood tripping over the stairs. They pretty much pulled every weapon out. They need to just cut their losses. Hey, Boondocks, great to see you. Thanks for joining us here today on this Saturday broadcast for the Gold Rush Tournament. Winner gets a shot at the Naked Boy Ric Flair and his Samoan Championship. So far, moving on to the next round, we have Rey Mysterio, who is going to be taking on, I believe, shit. Who was the last person before us? Oh yeah, 50-foot Rye Blake. And then the winner of this match will go on to face Sheamus, not Sheamus, for he says for tonight he is denouncing his Latino origins in the LWO and is strictly Irish. Now Wfwf running with those stairs, very funny. Tries to take out the leg, go for the Kia, the Mongolian chop. Wfwf catching a knee to the midsection by West Hollywood, who German suplex, and another one, and one to grow on. Triple German suplex, cover. 1, 2, no. Body avalanche. It always works, folks. Oh, there's that Wfwf kick. The thorny kick. 2. No, Hogan kicks out. His eyes were glazed over. And a big lariato. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Wfwf, the Communist Party starter. We're getting down to it, folks. This is finisher territory. Kick to the belt buckle. No. West Hollywood fights back with a knee to the midsection. Belly to belly. I do a couple times. He's actually pretty good. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. Wfwf is still in this. The crowd is starting to wake up. As Wfwf now centers. Grabs the ass. Slams down. West Hollywood Hogan tries to pick him up, but he pushed off. West Hollywood now centering him in the middle of the ring. And drives his hip across the knee. So look at that all match. 1, 2. Kick out. And a fallaway slam. Trying to use that hard corner to his advantage. Still not enough to put away the Communist Party starter Wfwf. Already caught. West Hollywood with a thorn kick, but catches that German suplex on his head. 1. No. I agree, Fat Boy. Video Kevin, welcome. Wfwf with a side leg sweep onto West Hollywood Hogan. Ducks under. Is that spitty dealy? Oh. 2, 3. Good night. There was that thorn kick. Yes, Video Kevin. I will upload this to YouTube probably later tonight. And in a hard-fought battle, Wfwf comes out on top. Right here, look at this. The Rose Bundle. here comes his Rosebud.
Look at that big.
All right, folks, here is the second round. Sheamus is going to take on Wfwf, while the 50-foot Rye Blake is now going to take on Rey Mysterio. Let's make our way to the fighting pit, folks. Who do you want to see move on to the next match? Will it be Rey Mysterio or the 50-foot Rye Blake? Personally, I just want to see a good match. This is pretty much big man versus little man, or big man versus big man who could fly like little man. 50 feet, me more. 50 feet, me more. Imaginary fireworks. 50 feet, me more. Blake! There he is, 50-foot Rye Blake. He got his boo-boo completely healed up. No more cocos for the 50-foot Rye Blake. Imaginary pyro. It's not all there. I can confirm that this is a match going on, folks. 50-foot Rye Blake taking on this man from the bayous of San Diego. The ear of burritos. I might, but it might be till like later in the night because I have 2 voiceover jobs tomorrow. I want to see how Rollins and Lesnar is going to be booked. I really hope it's a good man, little man match. Oh yeah, Owens versus Cena, of course. And then I want to see how the New Day versus Sunset Taylor is going to work. What other matches are there other than those? Oh yeah, Bray versus Roman Reigns. We all know Roman's going to win, so... Yeah, 2016 has a lot to... What is it? Has a lot to fix, you know? I'm doing a voiceover for just this animated project, and then another one is... it's a favor for a friend who works for Fox, so... Lock up now. As Rey Mysterio gets the Rye Blake's arm into that ringer. Nice hammerlock. You just spoiled Ultima Lucha? I know how Ultima Lucha ends. I went to that one. I went to that taping. One of the benefits of living in this shitty state of California. Goes in. Nope. Kick to the dick. That's how you stop an Irish whip, folks. And drops the head across the ring. Working the legs of Rye Blake. He'll never dance again. Rey Mysterio throwing him into referee Paul Reiser. Catches him with that beautiful head drop. Paul Reiser hogging the camera. Now stretching out the back of Rye Blake. The Rye back of Rye Blake. A side leg sweep now. Rey Mysterio fighting back with that elbow. And a slam down pop up to the feet. Because of the deadlift. Powerbomb. That arm strength. And I just got word, folks. Rye Blake now has a sponsorship from RMVD's gym. Right there is why. That shade of lucha arm strength, I guess you could say. Getting his shit in. Suplex. And a standing moonsault. He did 4 of these in the first match. Oh, tries to go for the quebrada. Lands it. Throws down the leg. Enziguri by Rey Mysterio. Flooring the 50-foot Rye Blake. Bringing him to the center of the ring. He sure did. A lifetime supply of free towels. Thanks to Sonya throwing in that perk. Oh, trying to check him with that bat. An overhand. Oh, slams him down onto that baseball bat. I think he might be knocked out. And another deadlift bomb, but in the corner. Oh, no bounce to the ounce on that one. Whoa, and a double kick by Bray. Did a big shoulder tackle. Trips and smacks the back of his head into that rope. That's dangerous. Just like Flip Mode Squad. So dangerous. There's that lucha slam one more time. Tez press and the bouncy ball. 22! Oh, man! Moses, you idiot! Rye Blake now on the apron. What is he going for? Tornillo! Right on to Rye Blake, Rye Blake going on to Bray as he's getting back to his feet. Kind of a receipt for earlier. Lucha DDT spiking the head of Rye Blake. Rey Mysterio now still trying to stretch out the spine. Cup checks him in the face. He blocks it with a papas punch. Hurricane Rana pin. 1, 2. No, reversal by Rye Blake. 1, 2. No! Damn, that was close. Kick to the neck. Pops it back up again with that lucha slam. And now pretending Rey Mysterio is a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom, vroom. No, I do not have the funding like New Legacy does. If I did, I would do giveaways. Arm drag takedown by Bray onto the Rye Blake. Load over DDT. That's the exact same move that busted him open against RMVD, but he pops back up. And another DDT. We're hitting lucha territory here, folks. If it's not an arm drag, it's a DDT. Though I wish I did have the funding of New Legacy. That forearm shiver. Knee timbers. DDT again. And now Rey Mysterio got that frozen French fry. Courtesy of Burger T. Go tries to Enziguri it out, but catches it in the back of the skull. Those Benjo Bucks are kept locked in a safe inside Duel's dick. Because it's huge. All right, throws it into the corner. Oh, misses that corner. Spear shades of Bret Hart and Goldberg. Stands up the right leg, kick to the leg. Pops up. Oh, powerbomb catches him. And the bouncy ball. Decepticon, how are you? I agree, P.S. And now the frozen French fry being used on the by Blake, and now used on Blake. Thanks for the follow. Oh! And the Bayou Bomb. 2, no. New Legacy Inc. sometimes does it. That'd be awesome as well. And now Rye Blake centering him. Trying to go for that slam again. And he will succeed. Center. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. And now hitting the turnbuckle. Rye Blake is pissed at that turnbuckle. Why did you hurt? Reverse Rana on the 50-foot Rye Blake. Rey Mysterio now looking for the opportunity. There's the kiss. Oh, wait, the French fry. Oh, on the French fry. Hermana Abigail. 1, 2, 3. No, Rye Blake kicks out. Rye Blake kicks out. Kick to the midsection. Could be hooking him up again for that Bayou Bomb. Suplex cover. No, kicks out. There's a brainbuster. Thought he had him earlier with that Bayou Bomb. Thought he had him again with the Hermana Abigail. Catches the leg. Dragon screw. Picks him up. No, Rye Blake reverses it. Snap suplex on the French fry. Picks him up. Rolls him into the guardrail. Ducks that roaring elbow, but does not miss that back shot. Nice little dance there. Slams down. Rey Mysterio rolls up to his feet again. The adrenaline's kicked in by now, folks. Throws him again into that guardrail. Oh, and a slam down. He's taking out the legs. That's not good. And oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Deadlift bomb, his head smacking onto that guardrail. But he's okay. He's Lucha, no selling it. With the shoulder tackle. Pushes him into that guardrail again. Belly to back. Suplex back in his head, hitting the stairs. That's pressed. Now the bouncy ball. He is working the skull of Rey Mysterio. I strongly believe that his mask strap is the only thing keeping his head together from splitting open. Blocks the shot, kick to the dick. Flipping neck breaker. Throws him in. Drives the elbow. All right, Fat Boy, thanks for joining me, man. Have a good day or evening, wherever you're coming from. Damn! Holds him, let it out though! 1, 2, no, he kicks out. Follow me at Naughty Bobby on Facebook, or excuse me, on Twitter. Look at that arm strength press. 1, 2, no. Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, 3, and he steals the victory. Holy shit. The definition of big man, little man match. Rey Mysterio, look right there. That Bayou Bomb. Follow this channel. Follow me at Naughty Bobby on Twitter. That Lucha Slam. Figured that would have been the end for Rey Mysterio, who even hits the Hermana Abigail. That arm strength press. And then right here, let's see it. Right there, whips it. That Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. And Red Bull kicks out like right at 3. The burritos. And Rey Mysterio steals a victory from the 50-foot Rye Blake. Mine too, Kevin. That is the first time I've seen a 50-foot anything lose a match. Rey Mysterio is one step closer to that title shot. Now let's go on to this. Wfwf taking on Sheamus. And fans, if you're just joining us, Sheamus has denounced his Latino origins and is strictly going for just his plain Irish self. And instead of the usual call of the cabron, Sheamus using the Irish version of it, fella. The Communist Party starter making its way. Look at those feather boas and all. Love you. Here we go. Wfwf now with the... Look at him. He's ready to go. He stands down. He's looking for it. Ready to go behind there by Sheamus. Always weird when we do it from this angle. Please get away from this. Wfwf with a snapmare. There we go. Goes in for an Irish whip reversal. No! Whoa! Stun guns. Rusev onto the outside, or Rusev stun guns Sheamus on the outside, breaking his ass bone. And back body drop onto the outside. Block the shot, forearm shiver to his timbers. Side leg sweep, Sheamus, excuse me. You get used to something and then it changes. Isn't that the shits? Would show respect to Snort Gun. Yes, I love Snort Gun. Greatest theme song ever. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Holy shit! And he kicks up the French fry as well. He just killed Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus returning the favor. Reverse suplex into those ropes. Jesus Christ. That shoulder hit. Oh, drives that elbow on the back of the head. This is shoot, folks. This is now a shoot. They are actually bludgeoning the shit out of each other. Tries to go with that Polish hammer again. That clothesline that Rusev gave Sheamus, and then the reversals, and now they're just straight up hitting each other with everything they got. Back body drop again. Goes in. Reverse suplex on that French fry. Rusev now going to the outside for more weapons. He's going in for the kill, folks. This is intent to kill. Baseball bat miss. Sheamus wrestles it away. Oh, Rusev says, fuck your bat. Tries to go for another lariat, but dodged it, pushed out of the way. This is a fucking shoot. Drives the elbow onto the side of the neck of Sheamus. This is a fucking shoot. Oh, and he hits the sledgehammer. Oh, right into the kidney. That shot must have been felt all the way to the front where the liver is. Now Sheamus trying to go for the Alka-Seltzer. Oh, floored by Sheamus. Rusev now drops the arm. He's working the back a lot. He could be trying to go for the Alka-Seltzer. Belly to belly, launching Sheamus into the other corner of the ring. Got that frozen French fry now. Smacking him with the tip. Back elbow. Say not a second time, fucker. Back body drop again. This seems to be the weapon of choice for Rusev against Sheamus. Now the shoulder clawing away, trying to grip at the collarbone. That fan is still walking around. Please find your seats. He cannot find the restroom. Belly to belly to the center of the ring. Sir, you're missing the show. Sure, you paid a lot of money for these Samoa Slam tickets. And Polish hammer floors Rusev. Little kick to the dick. Tries to go for a punch. No, kick to the dick returned by Sheamus. Now does a belly to back suplex. Ooh, 2 shots to the sternum. What? And Rusev with a late sell. Knife edge chop, beautifully executed. Yakuza, as they call it in Japan. Overhand shot. Now just putting those fists to the face of Sheamus. Reversed into the corner. Rusev blocks it with a back elbow. Ooh, and a haymaker. Goes under. Face dropped onto that hammer. Rolls him across, just barely touching that ladder. Rusev is pissed now. He's awake. And now Sheamus picking him up. And setting him down on that. Oh, damn. On that hammer handle. got that chair. Oh, Sheamus trying to get to the shot. And he throws the chair at his dick. Oh, and pushes him off. Got some height on there, too. What? Sweeps the floor out from underneath him. Ooh, that was a high-impact one. Sheamus now putting the French fry to work on Rusev's knee. It's that Latino mentality. Picks him up. Slams him across the knee. Cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2. Rolls through with that shot to the back. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Those lucha elements do not leave. You've been taught them. Now Rusev stumbling to his feet as Sheamus. How did he make that hammer appear? Knee to the midsection, flooring Sheamus, who rolls quickly back to his feet. No time to rest. Ain't got time to bleed. Picks him up and brainbuster. Cover. 1, 2, no. Oh shit! The Cabro kick. No! Dumped out of the way by Rusev, trying to go for a go behind German suplex. Kicked his leg out of his leg, bringing him to the center of the ring. German suplex, folding him in the center of the ring. Picks him up. Wade slamming that stupid backbreaker. Stretch. 2. No. And Yappa Zappas? What's a Yappa Zappa? Yeah, these are strictly Bengal bucks, sir. Strictly Bengal bucks. We're all about the almighty Bengal bucks. Oh, right across the belly of Rusev. Yep, and they're worth more than Stanley Nichols. I agree, PS. Oh, Rusev! With that abrupt change in momentum. And now, is this the Alka-Seltzer? The Alka-Seltzer! Stretching! And Sheamus taps out! Sheamus taps out! So anything is better than the overdrive. Stupidest fucking move ever. This is that Cabro kick. And right here, the Alka-Seltzer. Rusev is focused, folks. Here comes his Rosebud. So, fans, here you have it. Here are the finals. Winner goes on to be #1 contender and takes on the Naked Boy, Ric Flair, for the Samoan Championship. Rusev, who just finished dismantling Sheamus, will take on Rey Mysterio. Fans, I am excited about this. There's not going to be any entrances. We're going to go ahead and get this shit done. Here at Samoan Slam 91. Hey, Tone, good to see you. You're just in time for the finals of this Gold Rush tournament. Winner goes on to face the Naked Boy, Ric Flair, for the Samoan Championship. This is Samoan Slam 91. Wfwf is going to take on Bray Mysterio. It's true, PS. You have been pulling for Bray all this tournament. I really hope he wins. Both men showing complete just hunger for this gold. All right, there's the ring of the bell. Paul Reiser sounding it off. These men starting off traditional. Works him down now. Rey Mysterio trying to use just the basic tactics. Kick to the leg. He's already pulling out those kicks. Wfwf blocking it. Ooh, huge hit to the face. Kick to the rose dick. On a leg lariat, beautifully executed by Bray Mysterio. That fan still hasn't found his fucking seat. Standing moonsault. Oh, trying to dislocate the leg. Big clothesline. Nice spin and stomp by Wfwf. Back body drop into the corner. Oh yeah, Bray's feeling that. Driving those elbows. The Samoan in this tournament, belly to belly into the corner, nicely done, is the Naked Boy Ric Flair, for he is the Samoan champion. No sign of burn, but definitely a sign of that running kick by Bray Mysterio. I agree, PS. Kick to the inside. Whip reversal, bouncing off. And now, Bray trying to get Wfwf back onto his feet. Wfwf now pushing him off into the center of the ring. Hooks the arm, and Bray Musta. Nice show of power and patience by Bray Mysterio. Some would say he's the fan favorite to win this tournament and go on to be the #1 contender. Bray Mysterio, former ECWCW World Television Weight Champion. And now Wfwf clawing at the collarbone. And Scott Steiner entering. Once again, fans, would love to thank you for joining me here today on this Gold Rush tournament here at Wfwf Netwood. Those kicks are stiff and deadly, but Wfwf trying to dislocate him. Float over DDT on the outside. Throws Bray Mysterio into there. Tries to go for a second one, but nope. Drops the elbow on the knee. Shiver. Back body drop. His feet hit that guardrail. And now Wfwf slowly making his way back to his feet as Bray goes to the outside to get a weapon. Got a frozen French fry. It's been a favorite here today. Oh, right into the kidneys of Wfwf and across the skull. Oh, his head. Did you hear that thud? Kick to the dick. Arm drag takedown. Bray Mysterio now. Springboard. Splash missed. Stiff elbow drop by Wfwf. And now drops. Chin on the jaw. Or the jaw on the skull, excuse me. Drop kick to the outside. Oh! That's all body. He just landed there. Knocking the wind right out of him. As Bray now grabs that frozen French fry. Haymaker. Rebuttaled with an enziguri. Now he's got a ladder. How's he putting the boots to the ladder? Slamming Rusev's head into there. He did midsection. Throws him back in. Drives the elbow across the face. Now Rey Mysterio taking his time. He really shouldn't be doing this. Definitely a sign of arrogance. Dry ice. There's a dry ice freezer on the bottom there. They have to open the door and pull out the fry. So, and now Rey Mysterio going towards the commentary table that's not even plugged in. With Michael Cole and Jerry. And now, flooring Rusev on the outside. He needed a job. Locks that suplex. Returns with one of his own. And now Bray catches Rusev, putting him down on the floor. Trying to stretch him out again. He's saying, yes, I give up, but I don't think that counts. Rusev now getting back into the fit of things. No! Misses that splash. The tornado, but he pops back up. Bray gets him into the corner. Body splash. Whoa! Flew across. Did not take advantage of a springboard. Clothesline. Picks up. Drops him. Splash. 1, 2, 3! Rusev is going to the finals. He is the #1 contender. That splash. If Bray had just taken this match a little more serious and not as a breather, fans, could we be looking at the next Samoan champion? Well, let's find out. The Naked Boy Ric Flair has asked that this match be a TLC match. Here we go, folks, for the Samoan Championship. The Naked Boy Ric Flair requested that this be a TLC match. I didn't even know we could edit the match with this. That's great. That is great. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Sumerian Championship. Twerking Lady Cox. Yep, that's right. Tablets, ladies, and championships. Championship match. Here he comes, folks, the champion. Woo, 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 woo. You know that he's naked under that ring. Look at him, he's a madman. Woo! Oh, woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Here it is. Oh, shot to the balls. The naked boy Ric Flair going full heel tonight, saying that fans don't deserve to see him in his tighty whities, so he's wearing his classy blacks. Suplex down into the corner. The champion showing no remorse, no give. And another low blow. Rusev sweeping the carpet out from underneath him. Shot to the elbows. Hammer throw into the corner. Rusev now drops the elbow across the back of the head of the naked boy, Ric Flair, the champion. This is for all the marbles, folks, and the championship belt. Suplex and slowly bringing him down. And now Naked Boy going for those stairs. Rusev fighting it off. Takes him into the ring. Slams him down. Thought for sure he's going to go on those steps. Throws him over. Whoa, drop kick. Oh, damn. So close to that table. And now bringing in the ladders. Picks him up, drops the shoulder. Now Naked Boy, springboard, shooting star press, nobody home. Shades of Brock Lesnar, his greatest enemy. Whips into those ropes. Belly to belly into the corner. We got all the goodies in there, folks. Headbutt. Picks him up again. Drives him. Oh, his knees. The backs of his legs onto that ladder. Wfwf now. Springboard. Tornillo missed. Oh, now the ring is completely cleared. Fuck. The Naked Boy setting up a table inside the ring. This is very unusual. We usually don't get this type of shit in these matches. Usually the tables are nowhere near touched. Here comes the steps now. Naked Boy trying to go for a suplex. Oh! Side Samoan leg sweep onto those stairs. Shot exchange, no, knee to the midsection. Naked Boy doing everything he can to make sure that he does not touch those stairs or that table with his back. Whoa, hair pull. And a headbutt to the shoulder. Let's go for that thorn kick. Drop kick. Face into the post. Naked Boy Ric Flair just drop kicked Wfwf's face into the post. DDT. Busted him open. Wfwf must have fallen on one of his thorns because he is bleeding from the head. That knife edge chop flooring and another one flooring Wfwf. The champion is in effect. There will be, don't worry. I love Canada. Goes him into the guardrail now. Oh, thought he was going to go for some sort of a guardrail move, some guardrail grappling. Oh, and knocks the table down on him. Drops the elbow. And a guillotine leg drop. Springboard splash. Rotation. Nice rotation by Naked Boy Ric Flair. Naked Boy Ric Flair's boot sponsored by RF Video. The video that won't ask your age. And belly to belly into the corner now. Naked Boy's head rolling onto that mat. Wfwf now missing that Tornillo splash again. He needs to stop going for those. Fans, we are approaching the close of, we're about less than 16 minutes away. Give or take a beer, 15 minutes away from hitting the 2-hour mark. These tournaments are getting longer, but the matches are getting more epic. Face buster. Wfwf now back to his feet. Naked Boy's like, oh shit, you weren't supposed to get up from that. Not so soon! So, oh, right on the cut. Did you see that? And here comes another guillotine leg drop by the Naked Boy Ric Flair. There will be. It'll teach you the psychology of arm strength, hosted by ArmVD. Also proving how a brother who jumps and does kicks can still not be Shelton, hosted by Kofi Kingston. Yeah, that Neville match was dog shit. Goes in. Hair whips into that guardrail. Wow. Wfwf now shoving that ladder out of the way to get to the stairs. Ric Flair rolls out of the way, but does not miss that chair shot. Or that stair shot, excuse me. Stair shot. He's now got the ladder. Could be sending it into the ring. He's balancing it. Could be going to the center yet. No, trying to get Naked Boy Ric Flair to hit with it. who's setting it in the center, says, fuck you, going for the finish, go to bed. Body avalanche, though, flooring the champion, who's now standing in the way. The table also standing in the way of Wfwf for some reason. Who's now starting to make a climb to the top. Here comes Naked Boy. Shot. They both dodged nothing. And it was at that moment they fell in love. Shot exchange. Oh, shot to the back and... Oh, the back nails. Big splash onto the table. It did not break. Naked Boy Ric Flair's back is probably in shit. And now, look at this. Oh, dropping him face first onto that table. The Naked Boy is here. He's awake now. The brutality has commenced, folks. He is beating the shit out of Wfwf, and now... Woo-ah! Drop kick! Look at the bloody fist of the champion! Springboard shooting star! Wfwf back to his feet! Lucha arm drag into that corner! Hair whip! Oh, onto the table! Oh shit! And a kip up! Shades of a Samoan! Oh, knocked down with the ladder, quickly getting back to his feet! No! Oh! Rolls him in! As his head clips the edge of that ladder. Get that ladder back in the ring. That is your stairway to victory. Not yet, you idiot. Knock down Flair. And another table's being brought into play. Is Flair tempting fate by waiting for Wfwf to come in? The table says, fuck that. Oh, knee lift. Climbing back up to the top for his shot. Naked Boy right after him. Shot. And another one. Oh, catches him again. Oh, head to the back of his neck onto that table. Ric Flair's clutching at it. Wfwf's got the title! Wfwf pulling down! Wfwf! He's new champion! New champion! Wfwf is the new WFWF Samoan champion! Look at this right here, Flair! Pulling out all the stops with that drop kick! And right here, pulling with all of its might. That man is tired. That man is bloody. That man is bruised. But you know what, folks? That man is your new WFWF Samoan champion, the Communist Party starter, Wfwf. raising his arms in golden victory. There you have it, folks. The winner of the Gold Rush Tournament and new Wfwf Samoan champion, Wfwf, who defeated West Hollywood Hogan, Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, and then Rick Naked Boy Flair going home with the gold. All right, folks, that is going to do it. We are now close to the 2-hour mark. Thank you so much for joining me here today on this broadcast. Follow this channel. Follow me at Naughty Bobby on Twitter. You can also follow Popo the Chan. Click the Patreon support. Donate if you like, or just share this channel, folks. Let's get some more viewers. But thank you so much for joining us. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying, OU818.